I literally just realized my microphone hasn't been plugged in the entire time. Alright. Well, my stuff's working. And so that's thing. The background for my UFO challenge didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, but at the same time, it's literally perfect and exactly what I wanted. Like, it's not perfect, but at the same time it is. Like, you know what I mean? Ooh, I did it again. I'm gonna be honest, last stream might have been one of my worst streams, but I also forgot to hit record, which didn't help. I just wasn't recording the entire time! This was just so fried, bro. Oh, man. You're joking, bro. That's it. My cable management, bro. It's so bad. I was playing Tetris today, right? And I think I might genuinely be washed at the game of Tetris, because I used to be able to get like 15 lines, and now I can't even. Now I used to be able to get to like level 15, and now I can't even get past like level 5, bro. I can't get past pink level. I play Tetris on the Game Boy Advance SP. Or my DS, depending on if, or my DS Lite, depending on if I want my colors to be vibrant or not. Because the DS Lite has a better backlight than the Game Boy Advance SP. Because the backlight on the Game Boy Advance SP just undersaturates everything. So then the colors are really dull. On the DS Lite, they're super saturated. Wait, huh? Every stream, I'm learning new ways to die. Half of these ways I didn't even know. What? What? I don't know, bruh. Why am I trying to do this run again? Bro, my sister beat Deltarune Chapter 5. And I got kind of annoyed because I beat every Deltarune chapter before them, except for Chapter 5, bro. I honestly didn't beat Chapter 4 until, like, the day before Chapter 5 came out. I was kind of fried. Wait, I'll be back. What's up? I'm streaming. Cause I kind of, the issue is I kind of need it right now. Sorry, I have to pause because I have to do a thing with my family. Why is it broken? Oh god, I scaled that net. How? What? Oh. Oh, I did block my chair. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. My grandparents' dog is here. And I needed to help bring some stuff inside. But I'm back now. Ooh. Bruh, I keep dying in ways I didn't even know it was possible to die. lot. Candy corn. Pretty good. Oh my god. That's my doggy impression. Bro, I can't focus because damn headphone cord. My dog is tweaking. How did I not? I'm just ass, bro. There's honestly a non-zero chance that it's just fatigue, because, like, I'm trying to stream every day for 2 hours a day. Track you. So y'all can understand just how much I play this damn game. That was bad. Bro, my finger hurts. What is happening out here? Trying to force the baby gate to the door. Hello, girly. Hello, boy. I can't even walk in my own doorway. Both the dogs are just walking in circles, and I'm about to trip on both of them at the same time. Like, I quit. bro. I'm so fried, bro. It's gonna be like 10 o'clock by the time I end stream. I'm gonna die.
You don't have to stream that long. You are in charge of how long you stream. Also, didn't you just end streaming?
No?
Did you just start streaming?
Yes.
Oh.
I started and then I left to help you. And now this lady.
The culprit.
The dog.
Enjoy.
Listen, lady.
Listen, lady, listen.
Listen, lady. I don't want what you're selling, yo.
Girl.
My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. He told me everything. Bro, every time I watch that clip, it feels so weird to hear it without the Vine boost, because I'm so used to hearing it like, my name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Boom. He told me everything. I could probably do a better version of that if I just, like, use my phone to get a Vine boom. Bro, my eyes are tearing up. The level cannot be this bright, right? Ain't no way. Bro, I love my bit rate because I set it to be 750 kilobytes per second to 894 kilobytes per second. Like, why are you above the bit rate that I set it? Unless it's combining the video and audio bit rate, which we don't. And also not give me that result. Oh my gosh, I'm so damn early. Bro, I feel so shit right now. Like, I'm just not good at the game. Bro, why did you just do the Joker voice? Girl, like, girl. And no one but an eye. Why did you do my voice like society? Society calls me gay. Chat, was that peak? I'm gonna quit life, bro. I'm never playing the game of life again, bro. I've never actually played it. Bro, I knew I was gonna die over. Bro, I was in language arts, and we did this freaking coastal ecology unit where we had to make games based around coastal ecology. The unit was called Coastal Ecology Creative Gameology, and like, bro. And basically the entire prep phase was we just got to play like board games, and some kid kept wanting to play Game of Life. Some kid in my group kept wanting to play Game of Life, and we were all like, bro, we do not have enough time because we wanted to play Game of Life. We wanted to finish it in one 90-minute period. Like, that was not gonna happen, bro. What is he talking about? Like, the periods were like an hour and a half long. We did not have time to play a whole Game of Life game. Oh, but we got to play Tapple, bro. It's so peak. Y'all need to look it up right now. My chair is facing the wrong direction. But also, holy clutch on that menu, by the way. Holy clutch. Oh, voice crack. Wait. Oh. Yes! Oh, I knocked. Bro, I slammed down on my headphone cord and I knocked my headphones off my head, bro. Bro, my chair was angled perfectly where I was doing, like, genuinely negative sight reading, bro, and nothing was happening. 45 to 100. Okay. How did I accidentally... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I kept pressing R, I was trying to press E. No, real talk, what happens if I click tilde? Nothing. I don't know if there's ever been a better decision in my life than my decision to stay off Twitter. Bro. Because some of the chuddazoids on there, bro. How do you do that? What? is like a genuine slop fest, bro. I'm so glad I'm not on there. Like, even if I was like 25, I still would not go on Twitter. I'm gonna do the ending like 5 more times because I'm apparently just the worst player ever at it. Oh, because it's so easy, though. It's like the supersonic last shift. It's so easy, but with nerves, it's genuinely the most possible thing ever. I'm not even nervous when I get there. I just don't feel nervous, I'm just bad. Dang, I did it too. I did a rap. 2 items in a row, guys, with no T, because I'm so locked in on English. Ow, my wrist hurts. I really need to lock in on doing 63 to 100 again. Because realistically, it should be really easy. I should just stop saying realistically, bro. Like, I've always had, like, one word that I just, like, always say. And it, like, changes. Like, right now it's realistically. It's just a fun word to say. Bro, I'm pretty sure the phone number that YouTube has for my Google account is, like, my mom's, not even mine. Which is really funny. Because when I verified it, so I could post videos longer than, freaking 15 minutes, which is a really dumb thing, by the way. You have to fucking give YouTube your phone number. Even though they probably already have it, because it's Google. Or else you can't post videos longer than 15 minutes. So I was trying to post a Cuphead video I did with my friend Ghost 5000. And then, like, is it 500 to 5,000? I don't know. With my friend Ghost Hunter. And it did not let me post. And I was like, what is this? It was like video too long. And I was like, how? And it turned out that it was because I wasn't verified. I don't even know if I even posted the video. No, but low-key dimensional circles brought life back to my channel, bro. It brought back shit from the dead. How? Don't worry, I will most bad level dry. I have this clock. I have this clock on my desk. It's an alarm clock. And it doesn't have a memory battery in it. So, and my house's electrical system, god awful. Multiple breakers in multiple rooms in this house are connected to one breaker, including my bedroom. So the bedroom, my bedroom, and the bathroom are connected to one breaker. You know what else is connected on that breaker? A garage on the road, in the parking lot. With my freaking apartment complex. So that every time, like, anything happens there, like, this one dude charges his, like, car from there, or, like, anything, the breaker flips, and then the bathroom goes out, and my room goes out. But the alarm on my desk doesn't have a memory battery. So every time it loses power, it forgets everything, so I have to reset it, add all my alarms and everything. Which means that it's freaking 8:37 right now. It says that it's 3:13. That was freaking 5 hours ago. I woke up at like 5 today to watch the F1 race with my dad. And I went back to bed. I used to have my own room, but then there's only a 2-room apartment, so because there's 3 people here, me, my mom, and my sister. Because my dad lives in a different house, and I go there the other half of the week. There's only 3 people here, so then I had my own room, my sister had their own room. And then my mom just didn't have a room and slept in the living room. So then she got my old room. And then me and my sister share a room now. And I'm pretty sure our room is classified as like the master bedroom. Which, like, because there's 2 people here, it's like basically like the same size as my old room. Not even. There's not that much space. But low-key, I've gotten so much better at not spending all my time laying in bed just doom scrolling. I just watch nerd shit about like old computers and stuff to feed my autism. I can barely spam 15 CPS, bro. I can't spam 16 CPS because my left arm can't go to 8 CPS. Only my right arm can't. ×2. Yippee! Alright, how long have I been streaming? I'ma play from 0 now. Oh, hi, Molly. The dog is here. Hello. You can just, like... And just take a picture, bro. Oh, the dog is gone. The dog is leaving me. The dog left me. I'm so sad. First drop of the day. First 0 number of the day. Bro, I'm scared. Because I'm contemplating sending my cousin the link to my stream. But then I'd probably have to ban her from chat. She would say the most egregious things. She remembers my profile picture, and that's it. That's what she told me. Oh, I should probably point my mic towards me. I forgot how to set up my mic for a second. What? Okay. That's... My cousin sent me gay flag, rainbow flag emoji, eggplant emoji. This is why I'm not sending you the link to my stream chat, to my stream, bro. So I know that would not go down good at all. You'd also probably get pissed because I would have my auto deafen at like either at like 21. So then every time I would get to 21, she would just stop talking. I would deafen if we were calling on like Discord, but I don't think either of us have Discord. I don't think she does. I know I don't. Like, I'm past the minimum age to be on Discord with TOS, but look-y, I think they should raise that shit to 18. If I had a nickel for every time I died at 27... How many times have I died? I need to find a place that I've died 2 times. What do you mean I've done 0 to 0 2 times? Where did I die at 0? Damn. This is probably a lot of old attempts. I had a nickel for every time I died in a really dumb place at the part right before the drop. I'd have a lot of nickels, actually, not even 2. What happened to it? Why does it look like that now? Pass rate 65. No, my pass rate from 65 is 666.666. Is 66.6667, bro. No, that's 2/3 pass rate. What's my? Oh, how does that work? What do you mean my pass rate from 0? Oh, it's my pass rate this session. Pass rate from 20, yeah. It's my worst pass rate. Gang. What? How do I have a 0% pass rate from... What the heck? Oh, this is runs. How do I have a... Wait, is my worst pass rate actually 3? No, that can't be right. What? Yo, where'd my... What happened? Yo, everything just tweaked out. Bro, last stream I forgot to hit record, and I was like kind of sad. Because I don't have YouTube Premium, so I can't download it, so I'll have to use... I'll either ask my sister who does have YouTube Premium to download it, and then, like, give it to me from Google Drive. Or, like, use some third-party YouTube video downloader. Like, I was trying to make Breakcore. So I told my boyfriend I would, and he was like, oh damn, bet. But I didn't have a sample browser. So, I had to pull out the good old... I had to pull out the old YouTube to MP3 converter. And then just use my DAW's built-in sampler. And that's how I did it. And the song isn't even done. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna no-clip watch me spam like 20 CPS. See, bro, 20 CPS? My friend used to tell me that I was hacking. I think he genuinely thought I was hacking, because when I got my PC, I got a lot better. He was like, you hacked Jawbreaker. Why would I hack Jawbreaker, bro? It was like, you're a hacker, you hacked 9 circles, you hacked Jawbreaker. And I was like, bro, what? It took him a really long time to realize I'm not actually hacking. Hacking's too much effort, bro, because I use Cheat Indicator, which means that I would have to go hunt down XDBot. Or like Zbot or something. I would low-key use Zbot just for the bit. Like, if I was hacking just as a joke, and I didn't hack like list demons or anything, I hacked like 2 stars, I would totally use XDBot I totally use Zbot just for the bit. But even then, like I have the attempts on, and XDBot has a watermark too. Ooh, oh, it has the attempt jump, where like randomly your attempts will go up by 2 instead of 1, and that's the XDBot watermark. But I'm pretty sure XDBot isn't even on, like, geode in-game. You have to go to the website. I'm looking about to check. Because I know it used to be, but I never got it. Because I was like, well, I can just macro and mega hack. But then my sheet indicator turns red. See? It's not even on. Oh my god, what am I typing? Where is the button? I quit, bro. See, bro, there's no XD bot, bro. What is it? What is this? Oh my god. POV. You crapped your pants. There's so many wave trail fixes. Is stereo madness possible with accurate hitboxes? Let's find out! Wait, I meant negative hitboxes. My joke didn't even work! Dyslexic. Geodesani. Realistically, if you say Geodash, I will leak your address on Twitter. Like, I'll download Twitter just so I can dox you. YouTube, that was a joke. That was a joke. I would never dox anybody. That's a federal crime. I wonder if there's a country where doxing isn't a crime. Like, probably, right? There's a lot of countries. Bruh. Throwback to when Pointer Crate got DDoSed. Might have gotten DDoSed again, because I kept trying to go on it to check if frickin' Slaughterhouse fell out of the top 30. Ooh. I mean, the top 20. Because Slaughterhouse is out of the top 20 now. Like, it fell out of the top 20 when Zodiac fell off the list. When Green Bullet got the list. Wait, never mind, I forgot how that works. But, like, Slaughterhouse is almost out of the top 30. And I kept trying to check because I forgot how that works, so I thought it was, like, it fell out of the top 20. Which is not how that works. But then Pointer Crate wasn't working, and it was an issue with Pointer Crate, not any of the other stuff. So I'm pretty sure Pointer Crate just got DDoSed again. Also, I learned that Acheron fell out of the top 20. It's top 21 now. Also, I think people are low-key crashing out on Zoink way too hard over the bloop. Like, to be fair, he probably should be opinion banned, but like... nobody's really played the bloop, so no one actually, like, knows, except for... like, I'm pretty sure the entire placement just came from Nickname's opinion. But to be fair, we do know Zoink lied about Sucubit Circles. We do know that he said that Slaughterhouse was harder, even though he actually thought that Sucubit Circles was harder, so, like, I don't know. I feel like people are crashing out too hard, bro. Where I was watching the Swag Route news video on it, and he was just scrolling through tweet replies, and one of them deadass said Zoink is a terrorist. And I was like, that's just, like, what do you mean? The dude is not a terrorist. He's barely 19. Is he even 19? I think he's still only 18. Well, like, I'm assuming that was a joke, but like... Ooh. No, Spygirl was crossing out really hard, so now I put it in my watch later because I'm gonna go check on it in like 2 days or something to see how people respond in the comments. When there's more comments for me to read, so I want to see the hot gossip. Lucky. Gossip girlies, gossip. Like, I saw the freaking Zoink is a terrorist, and I was like, what? What do you mean? But apparently he didn't say congratulations to Popoff for beating society, which is kind of cooked. Because, like, Popoff said congratulations to Zoink, bro. Popoff is so W, bro. Like, there's a reason there's a W in his name. He's just a peak person. Also, in his TS2 video, he said that Trick is actually a little bit better than him. Which means if people say, which, like, with the who's the best player debate, if people think that Popoff is better than Zoink, like, the people that think that Popoff is better than Zoink, technically you're saying that Trick is actually the best player, because, like, Popoff said that, like, Popoff said that Trick is better than him. I remember him saying that. But Loki might have to check. I remember him saying that Trick was better than him. And I was like, damn. Okay, are we gonna talk about the quarter jump I hit, bruh? On like the last I don't even know, bro. I jumped off the corner of the freaking half spike, bro. That was crazy. I'm starting more and more to gain the ability to yap. Like, I can yap during basically the entire pre-drop now. The only issue is that I don't got nothing to talk about. I saw this peak meme, I don't remember who it was by, but it uses the freaking song about, like, if I had money. It was like how I thought I would be when if I had a YouTube channel when I was like 5. And that's low-key real, bruh. Well, I originally wanted a YouTube channel because I was like, wow, that's super cool. And then I was like, wow, I need money. And then I was like, I want a YouTube channel because I'm lonely, because I was really depressed at the time. But really, I was just in it for the money. And then I actually, like, got a YouTube channel, and then I realized that I was actually passionate about making content. Now I just do it for fun. It would be kind of funny if I accidentally blew up my CPU though, because that means that I would be able to get a new laptop that didn't have an Intel GPU, which means maybe I could use Steam VR. Because I bought a VR headset with my own money, but I can't use Steam VR because my laptop has an Intel GPU, and apparently Intel GPUs just don't support VR, I guess? Like, it doesn't work with Steam VR. It's not, my GPU isn't supported for Steam VR. It's not supported on the Meta app. like, well, I can't really change it because I have a laptop, so I can't just, like, open it up and just, like, change my GPU. I mean, I probably could, but I'm not gonna do that, bro. Why would I do that, bro? I don't want to risk breaking something. Well, my dad has a crazy setup, though. Because he has, like, a... he has, like, a 3070. And he doesn't even have a gaming PC, but he has, like, a GTX 3070. Ooh. He has, like, a 3070, so we could use it for video editing. Because originally his whole PC was just made for making music. Because, like, me and him both use Cakewalk. And that... I love Cakewalk, but I'm gonna be honest, it gets really pissed at you if you use your computer for anything other than it. But he got like a 3070. I got to hold it, I think it was kind of peak. But he got it from Best Buy, which means I know that shit was hella overpriced because it's Best Buy. Their pricing is awful. I actually need to lock in, bro. I need to stop, like, yeah. Funny story, right? So I was detecting sheep brains at my school one time. And it was like a multi-day long thing. In this class. My 6th period class, we were dissecting sheep brains, because we had a whole unit on just brains. And then to end it, we dissected sheep brains, and we got to find, like, tumors and shit. Like, we dissected brains, and then to end it off, we had to, like, find tumors in one. And, so... wait, I'm at the shop. I have to lock it. So, like, at the same time that was happening, my school had a ballerinas versus mimes day, where you got to dress up as a mime or a ballerina, and almost everyone went for mime. There were only 3 ballerinas, and all of them were guys, and one of them was me, obviously. But I was the only ballerina that wasn't dressed up as a male ballerina. I painted my nails, I did my lipstick, and then I wore my sister's skirt. Ooh. Peak time, by the way, that was really fun. Nah, and no one, like, cared. Everyone was just like, what's the skirt for? It's really peak, by the way. But it was a black skirt, and I wear, like, all black. For no other reason than just that's the color of the majority of the clothes in my wardrobe. And one of my friends like, you look great as Wednesday. And I was like, well, that's not really the vibe I was going for, but it does kind of give that off. But the lipstick came off. So at lunch, I tried to put it back on. I should have just asked one of my friends to do it, honestly. But I didn't have a mirror. I didn't have a mirror. My lunch is right before 6th period, which means I had this sloppily ass put on lipstick and we were dissecting brains. So when I was putting my goggles back, so I was wearing goggles, when I was putting them back into the cleaning receptacle, like some kid was like, "Did you eat the brain?" And I was like, "No, that's just lipstick." I didn't see how awful it was until next period, because that's when I got access to a mirror, and I was like, "Oh, damn." And then it came off again, so I put it back on the bus, but I used my phone, so I was not doing an awful job. I just put it back on because I wanted to see how my dad would react because he was picking me up from the bus stop. Yeah, what did this dude send me? Yeah, I have to mute my mic 1 second. see, y'all know the video of the dude that's drinking water out of the fucking ocean with a life straw, and he's like, bro, I just got sent a fucking rotoscope. A Deltarune fucking rotoscope, which is the best genre in my opinion of Deltarune animation, and just rotoscopes in general. Of that. So was Chris Deltarune. I know his I know their last name is Dreamer, but I don't care. Well, it was Chris drinking fucking water out of the ocean with a life straw, bro. Wait. I have a peak idea. I'm putting my thing down because I'm not trying to face reveal right now. That would actually be a really bad idea. Let me hide this. It's not showing up. I want to make sure it's not showing my face. It's gonna be like their Zerodium crotch camp. Integrate. Oh, my room is dark. Okay. I did not realize how. I just almost said I did not realize how room my dark was. Oh my god. I still think it's really sad that you can't see the bongo cat. The audio is gonna be a little bit delayed, but So let me unhide this. Let me full screen. Let me hide the game capture. Okay. Hi. Hand reveal, by the way. Bro, I got sent this. Wait, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. That would be a bad idea. Bro, I went through all that work just to be like, never mind. Bro, that didn't happen, by the way. For anyone watching the VOD, nothing happened. Okay, no one's watching the stream. That's good. I still got my candy corn. It's all gone. I'm pretty sure some of these clicks used to be like really hard for me. Like that click, it used to be like impossible. And so was that one, bro. I wasn't consistent at all. Cause I used to play this for fun, for funsies, and I would always put on the I always put on this mod, and I would put it on random. And I would show my sister whenever I got Mr. Hippo. Ah! No, I'm gonna do this not for realism. Oh my gosh, that's so violent.
It seems that
yes,
you have
Mr. Hippo.
What a pity. You know, I don't feel too bad about it though. After all, if it weren't me, it would have just been one of the others, I guess. I'm honestly just glad to be out of those air ducts. You know, it's not easy for a hippopotamus to fit up there, and not easy to get down either, and not as young as I used to be, as you can see. I used to be able to do all the sorts of things. You're young, you're vibrant, you have that sort of pep in your step. It reminds me of a conversation I was having with one of my good friends, Orville. We were having a nice picnic one day. I believe it was summer. No,
I'm gonna stay here for the
perhaps
entire
it
show.
was it the fall? Yes. It
Is
was
this
the
red one?
fall because the leaves had turned already. But I said to Orville, I says, Orville, I have a story to tell you. And Orville looked at me, kind of odd and said, well, what's it about? I said to him, not every story has to be about something, Orville. Sometimes a person just wants to talk. Why does everything have to be a story? I said to him. He just looked at me and he said, well, you said you had a story. And, he was quite right. I did, in fact. I told him I had a story. I suppose if a person just wants to talk, then it's best to not announce that you're telling a story. Telling a story does come with its own pressures and expectations, I suppose. After all, if you're just talking to a friend, then there's no more expectations than if you were talking into the wind. Words by themselves aren't expected to carry, aren't expected to stick. But if you announce you're telling a story, well then, there'd better be a point to it all, No one wants to sit and listen to someone ramble on and on and on with absolutely no end in sight. So, it's good to be mindful that when you tell someone that you're about to tell a story, that you have something to say. Telling someone that you're going to tell them a story is tantamount to asking them to stop what they're doing and pay attention. You're basically saying, hey, buddy, stop everything. Stop what you're thinking. I have a solution to everything. And, well, I didn't really have any story to tell. In hindsight, I probably just misspoke when I said that I had a story. I think it would have just been better to tell Orville that I wanted to tell him something rather than tell him that I had a story. But even then, it might have put too much importance on the whole thing. Either way, it was quite a nice day. I remember that we were drinking tea.
Oh god. Bro. I'm putting that entire thing in the stream on this, by the way. That was fun. I had a great time with that. No, I really took that to heart. If you say you have a story, you better have something to say, guys. You heard it here first from Mr. Hippo. Oh my god, I beat Aku. This is not what blue screens sound like. They're louder. They were like, ah! They're just like ah! Oh my gosh, CBF detected, loser.
It seems that you have met a
This is the best one.
demise, my friend. But, these things happen, and life goes on. Not for you, obviously. You're dead. But, it reminds...
Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Abel. I have to turn the mod off. What is this? That's the best one, though. Nah, when he was telling his story about Orville, I deadass felt like I was listening to a fable, bro. Speaking of fables, every few months I get reminded of the existence of Watership Down. Really good book, by the way. Nah, bro, we read that shit during read aloud in 6th grade. And first of all, bro, my teacher was so locked in on the voices, bro. It was really good, bro. I felt like I was listening to an audiobook, bro. It made the whole experience better. Nah, but it's a really good book. The movies aren't terrible, but the book is fire. I'm pretty sure you have to explain some of the things, and I'm pretty sure his analogy for Owsla was rabbit police. I should reread that someday, because it's really good. But like, my teacher was locked in, bruh. My 5th grade teacher. Like, when we got to the, like, there was a part where one of the rabbits got stuck in a snare. And, bro, when he was doing the voice, he deadass sounded like he was stuck in a snare. I was like, that shit is terrifying. How are you doing this? Bro. Now I'm in a different chair, so I can't change the height of this chair. And it's kind of short. Sometimes I just start clicking with the Zoink method, which I'm pretty sure is technically the WizKid method. Because I'm pretty sure he said he stole it from WizKid. But maybe WizKid stole it from someone, I don't know. Oh my god. More creep. I asked my dad if there was ever a song that he's heard where he's like, if you don't like this, you don't deserve to have an opinion. He was like, no, because that's kind of dumb. But she was right. But I do make that joke all the time about Flo. Like. But he did say, my stepmom did bring up, and I agree with this, songs where if you like it, I don't want to listen to your opinion. So I showed him the absolute peak Green Apple Redo. And he was like, this is ass, bro. Which it is, bro. I bet if I tried to save it, it wouldn't work, bro. That's just unsavable, bro. Bro, it sounds like it was made in one of those mobile drum pad games, the drum pad mobile games where you click the drum pads and it makes a weird dubstep sound. I might be cooked, bro, because I see memes that's like dubstep enjoyers when they hear dubstep enjoyers will hear this and think it's fire, and it'll have like fucking jackhammer animations. Which is, they're funny as hell. But, like, I might be cooked because I would unironically listen to some of the songs, bro. Like, unironically, they're good. I need to find one person who actually thought that that video of that dude playing Lobster on an acoustic guitar was real, bro. Can I get a number 9? A number 9 large. A number 6 with extra dip. What? I'm Ollie. Wait. I'm gonna take a picture of the dog. I'm gonna make sure you're not in the shot.
Okay, go.
Dog. Say goodbye, mother.
Love you.
Love you too. This drop is honestly really fun. Ooh. That's gotta be a yikes for me, dog. Yo, I genuinely an AI bot for how I'm dying, bro. I'm gonna kill all the polar bears because I'm ChatGPT with these deaths, bro. Oh, I should just never speak again, bro, honestly. No, I'm black. What am I dying to? What am I dying to? I'm clicking! Oh, I just realized I clicked. I fucking hate this part. That fucking part that I hate. Bro. I'm The dog is locked behind a baby gate so it doesn't become a nuisance all night and make my cats want to leave the house forever. Oh, my door's closed. Man! I'm trapped. That fucking part that I hate. That fucking part that I hate. My shoulder hurts again. Yo, deadass, I had this whole spiel planned out for the intro for last stream. Ooh. Wait, no, the stream before. Just talking about how, like, my shoulder still hurt. And made me angry. It also made me think that there might just be something wrong with my shoulder. And my shoulder hurts again. I think it might just be cooked. Wait. That's what it is! I'm gonna... Bro, watch. I'm gonna guarantee TS, bro. I'm gonna plug in my computer, and my performance is gonna steadily start getting better, because my computer's performance will also steadily start getting better. Like, I fucking swear it's worse when it's on low battery. I plugged it in, and what do you know? I'm not getting lag spikes anymore. That was the whole reason that I was dying, that I kept dying in the mini-waves, because I kept getting lag spikes. Like, consistent lag spikes, too, bro. Because my laptop is at low battery. You don't gotta talk about that. No, like some of these lag spikes though were like deadass making some parts impossible. Also, I just realized I've had my fucking OBS preview on the entire time. Like that cube part with the blue pads was just like not possible after the mini wave. Ooh, that's the first time I've died to that clip in a while. My laptop was probably at like 12%. And see, I'm averaging like 110 FPS now. I was averaging like, and I'm averaging like 80 at the drop, and I was averaging like 70 at the drop earlier. It looks buttery smooth. Ooh! Really dumb clip. There was not a time in my life where I thought I was going to be able to do that clip consistently. Because I can't really. Because it's dumb! I was trying to make a click pod again. Cause I have one, but it doesn't work. Okay, let me turn it on. So I made a click pack. But it's like bad. Which is also just not how my clicks sound anymore. Because when I recorded this, I was also clicking it as hard as I possibly could. So I was clicking it like this. So I just don't really click like that. Really shoddy because I had my laptop on my lap, so my microphone wouldn't pick up my fans. Speaking of which, I actually kind of want to check my CPU usage. Oh, it's only 35? Bro, GD is only using like 10% of my CPU, and then OBS only using like 7, bro. Bruh, it has 10 cores, and absolutely none of them are being used at all. I want to look at all of my CPU cores at once. Oh, but my memory is like maxed out. I have 16 gigabytes DDR4. Bro, my first core is maxed out. I need to close this, bro. This is cooking my CPU. No, but like this is why. Because encoding runs on the CPU for streaming. But then like Geometry Dash also runs on the CPU. And it runs on only one core. So I'm trying to make sure my CPU doesn't explode, which means I'm postponing figuring out why my stream is at 360p. So I have 13th gen Intel i5 in this thing. And I use the fucking integrated graphics. How much dedicated wham? I have beef with autocorrect because every time I try to type something funny, it autocorrects when actual work. Like, stop, man. Oh, is my webcam still? Stop. My webcam is no longer in use. I don't know why the door was closed. I think that was Mother's fault. Okay, bro. I'm gonna beat it now because I'm doing the elite cooked posture. I look like a flip phone right now. I'm in a cute angle, bro. First of all, I have this nail file, right? And I keep confusing. I keep forgetting that's a nail file. And this like weird ass case. And coincidentally, my mother has a candle lighter that uses electricity that looks basically exactly the same. So I keep being like, why is that in here? Which is funny because they're not the same color. That the candle lighter is blue and my fucking nail file case is pink. So I'm like, do I have my own candle lighter? And then I remember, oh yeah, that's a nail file. I need to verify Heliopolis so I can afford the 3 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM kit. I need the 10K so I can use all of it plus 500 extra dollars to afford 1 gigabyte DDR5. Like, at this point with a RAM crisis, like, to build a PC, you need to, like, win a Mr. Beast challenge. Like, I'm still running DDR4, bro. 16 gigs of DDR4. And it's a freaking... Is it an SSD or HDD? I don't know. Put my cats up my bed now. Hello, Orange.
When do you have to come sleep with us tonight? Okay, I'm going to bed.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks.
Probably gonna do like one more drop time. I'm gonna end stream. No, I don't want to open Microsoft Outlook. Why is that still in my hotbar? bad. Is Oliver purring? I can't tell. I heard a rev. What? I'm so confused. Bro, my SATA device wasn't plugged in all the way, and it feels so much more responsive now. Like, bro, it feels like it's jumping the millisecond I click, bro. I'm still dying in dumbass ways, but like, I actually have less justification now. Bro. Alright, one more drop attempt because that was bad. Hi, Benny. Oh, I'm dying. Alright, looking. I still have no idea why literally everybody ever says alright, lock in. Like those exact words. I'm I say it, Jenny says it, I'm pretty sure Doggy says it. Everybody says, alright, lock in. Like, Zoink says it too. Do y'all ever get that feeling where, like, it's like pins and needles in your fingers, but it's not actually, but instead of, like, a staticky feeling, it just feels like you're being stabbed in the fingers? Tony Stark built this in a box of cake. In a box of cake. Whatever. Tony Stark built this. Tony Stark built this in a cave. In a box of scraps. Tony Stark built this in a scraps. With a box of cake. Bro, I was at the drop too, bro. You can't be doing this to me. Milo! You cooked me. I'm gonna blame it on you when it probably wasn't actually your fault. God, I'm so fucking mad. I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Oh damn, chair, bro. It's gonna ruin my entire run. That was even worse. I'm gonna do like a couple of times for the drop, and then I'm gonna end stream. I just want to do something for the drop, honestly. I wanna do the drop. Cause I know I can. I also need to stream earlier than last time I was tired. I died to 85. Like, I did the drop. I'll be that stream.